Peace of love, peace of love, chosen ones. I'm back with another banger. I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this. So I want to talk about how I basically experienced a spiritual attack earlier with an energy vampire. I like to come on here and tell y'all little updates and whatnot, what's going on with my life, just to say like I'm not perfect. I still experience so much. Just because I'm on here, you know, enlightening others, really helping to raise the vibrations here from being a chosen one doesn't make me perfect. I still experience so much, and I like to come on here and make these videos just to know, or just to say, excuse me, y'all aren't alone. We all going through our own realities. So coming up this way, I'm in Dallas right now. That's why I haven't came with no videos yet today. So I'm in Dallas right now. We was traveling up this way, and I was with my sister. And keep in mind, like, my sister's one of the ones that got vaccinated, right? So I don't like being in a car with anyone, period. Like, I really don't like being in a car just because it's like a small, compact, like, you're just compacted in a car in a little space. And ever since I started to have like a biological upgrade and tap in more and more day by day with the unified field, and get in nature, unlimited just sunlight, just staring into the sun and feeling different, bro, raising vibrations. I've been noticing spiritual attacks happen. And so I was coming up here with my sister, and everything was going so smooth. Conversation, everything was so smooth, and out of nowhere, it just got insanely intense. Like, everything just switched out of nowhere. Like, the moods, it was like a major mood swing, and it wasn't even on me. It was on her. Like, everything just has changed up in that moment, and stuff from the past had got brought up. Some irrelevant stuff from the past that happened a while ago had got brought up, just to make it known, or just so it doesn't happen again. That's the reason it got brought up. And the whole time, at first I was trying to shut it down and be like, oh no, that's just, it's a new day. We should be grateful, to be alive today. It's a new day. But they was like, no, no, no. Like, this is my sister. No, no. Like, we need to talk about this now. This is some shit that is not relevant and happened way back then. And this is why I wanted to come on here and say, I could have easily gave in to that and started an argument. And that's what an energy vampire wants. Because at the end of the day, you got to understand this. We live in a matrix that is ran by beings that don't have no good intentions for us, especially melanated people. And when you start to awaken, now you're tapping into the supernatural after a minute. Like, you're actually able to adapt onto powers if you actually tap in with your mind. Like, some people will be like, oh no, you can't do that. Like, this is just a blob of meat, bro. Like, we are we are pure consciousness within. So you could do anything. That's how people can lay on beds of nails, you feel me, walk on hot coal, move things with their minds. Like, that's something I'm starting to tap into, is being able to move stuff with my mind. And when you're raising your vibrations day by day, you can have the highest vibration. Energy vampires will always try to put you back down. And energy vampires can come through like temptations too. If you're on semen retention, like, a person can come, like a random female. If you a nigga, a random female start trying to test you, or if you a female taking care of yourself, a random nigga will be trying to test you, just to steal energy. So I say, it's really a spiritual war out here. You gotta be observant at what you do. Like, it's all about reaction. It's all about reaction, how you react to things. Cause you have a split second decision in your mind, and you listen to your intuition if it's even worth engaging back, or you just gotta kind of fall back and be like, nah. It's all about self-discipline. So in that situation, I could have easily engaged back and started to argue, but I just kind of shut down. But I felt this heavy, unwanted energy upon me afterwards, and like, I had my sage and my palo. I gotta go inside and get right, but I felt this energy come upon me, and like, I I wanted to make this video and say, with a lot of people that have gotten like vaccinated and shit, that's why you don't get along with them no more. That's why you can't really see eye to eye with them no more, because when you're a chosen one and you're bettering yourself, now you're not putting none of this nonsense into your vessel. You're actually a pure mind, pure soul. Like, you're actually taking care of yourself, raising your vibrations. It's like you doing that, it's like monitors in the world. Things will come through people that you love to try to get a reaction out of you, to pull that energy. So now you're back at that. You gotta realize like anger, frustration, and all of that is low vibrations. It's low vibrations on your chakra list. That's like your root, sacral, and solar getting clogged up. So when you're a chosen one, bettering yourself day by day, there's gonna be things that try to get to you to lower your vibrations. It's a lot of things with the unseen eye that, not having a higher consciousness, you're not able to feel around you. You feel me? You can really feel and sense shit. You can see stuff from the corner of your eyes when you start to adapt a new consciousness. But I go to say, being a chosen one, you gotta stand your ground. You gotta just know how to react, which is no reaction at all. Whenever a person tries to engage in arguments or fight with you, you just gotta know and think the long-term projection of how that's going to make you feel, or not the long-term projection. Well, still you got to think about long-term projections, because reactions, everything comes back, because we're reflections. So what you put out, it comes right back. So you got to be careful with that, but also how you're going to feel right after you do that. A lot of the times when a person gets into an argument, they tend to get tired and want to go inside and sleep, and it be over pointless things. Like I'm saying this to say, like, that what happened was so pointless. It was so pointless. But if you don't know how to work on, if you don't know about like working on the reaction, then you will actually give an energy vampire just free energy. And the people that really got vaccinated, like I was saying, if I might have went off subject. This is a download coming in. Um, the people that got vaccinated, they're at a low vibration. They are at a low vibration family. So this is why you may not get along with a lot of people, whether it's friends or family that got in that, because things come through them to get to you whenever you are bettering yourself. So you gotta stay aware, stay protective out here, be observant, always sit back in the quietness and just observe. You don't have to engage in nothing. I'm here to say protect yourself out here. It is a spiritual war. It's a straight up spiritual war around us. Everything is a spiritual war. Things on the TV lower your vibrations. It's a spiritual war. Food, everything that they put in our foods on an everyday basis, is a spiritual war. The weed out here, GMO weed, is a spiritual war. Things is designed to keep you out of low vibration so that they can keep feeding in more stuff. And just like those could be like low vibrational things, like to attack you, it could be the same thing with someone attacking you that you love. Like something could come through them to attack you. So you have to always just be aware out here and be observant. But I just wanted to come on here to say that little story real quick, that I kind of got like spiritually attacked, by energy vampire, and I just wanted to come on and talk to y'all like I always do, to let y'all know y'all not alone in here. I still experience like a lot of stuff, so keep being observant, keep being aware out here. As always, y'all take care. All peace and love.